Kayla. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Oh, so you're a first-time homebuyer.
I am.
So talk to the other first-time homebuyers out there. What was the experience like for you?
It was good. It was definitely interesting being for the first time. It was definitely different. Something I wasn't expecting.
Oh, really? You have to talk about that a little because that might be something other first-time homebuyers might not.
Just the whole process of actually just buying the house. I thought it was a lot easier than it was, and it ended up being. But it was definitely an experience, something I'm very glad I did, and can't wait to get fully moved in and be on my own.
So any advice to a first-time homebuyer? Because in the beginning, it was probably scary. And I remember you...
It was.
I remember a couple of times you kept apologizing for questions. I was like, this is what I do. I don't expect you to know anything. That's the one thing I like about first-time homebuyers is I love when they ask questions because then I know where they're at. Because I can assume you know half of what I know.
Absolutely. Honestly, I would say just ask questions.
Ask questions, yeah.
It's definitely something I didn't know going into it. And yes, I did apologize for the questions because I felt like I was asking dumb questions. But it's definitely something that you need to do is just ask any question that you don't know.
That makes sense. And I agree with you because in the beginning, there are no questions, silly questions, stupid questions, because that helps me know where your brain. So I try to dumb it down as much as I can.
Right. And that helped a lot.
Because we go through this very, very quickly, and you can't expect anyone to know the process. You know what? I keep saying all those houses that we looked at.
Yeah, it was just a little much.
Not at all, not at all.
Yeah.
But you finally found the one that you loved.
We did, yes.
And then what was the inspection period? What did that feel like? Is it what you expected?
The second time with this, the one that we did get, it was a lot better knowing what to expect. The very first inspection, it was kind of not knowing, so it was kind of taking it one day at a time. Definitely asking the questions as to what happens next. But everything went good. We'd had very good inspectors both times. Yeah,
and your dad was great. He was like a mini inspector.
He was.
I keep telling him he should become an inspector. Every time he pulled out his flashlight or his measuring tape.
It was good to have him there.
And the mortgage process, how was that for you?
It was good. Honestly, not as bad as I thought. I had coworkers mostly say, "Oh, your hand's gonna hurt. It's gonna be a lot of paperwork." It really wasn't as much as I intended it or thought it was going to be.
They scared you.
They did, actually.
So that's good then.
Right, because I thought we were going to be here for hours, and it really wasn't as much as I thought. It was a simpler process than I really thought it was going to be.
Well, and I think whether you're a first-time home buyer or second or whatever, the process is only as good as the person given the paperwork. Because if you're not giving that in a timely manner, then things aren't moving as quick.
That is true.
Yeah, so I'm sure you were great at that.
Absolutely.
How the contract process? We skipped that part. That was easy. Yeah. Once you did the first one, right?
Exactly. Absolutely.
Once you got that out of the way.
Right. You kind of knew exactly what to expect each time.
Right. And then walk through final day.
That's when it got exciting. Like it actually felt real.
Yeah. At any point in time, did you ever feel like, what am I doing? I shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, because they talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, even after, it was kind of just like, it's a big move, especially moving out for the first time. Like, I'm going to be pretty much on my own. I still have my parents, but it's still, I'm going to be by myself. So yeah, it was definitely should I be doing this? What am I doing? But I think a couple of days after closing, it was like, okay,
this is real.
It's happening. It's
real.
Exactly.
You can't give the house back.
Exactly.
This is my house.
Yep, absolutely. But it was good, and even that reality of this is mine. It was a good feeling, but it was also very like, oh crap, it's mine.
Yeah. I have to pay this bill.
Right.
And you stayed right locally in St. Cloud, which is nice because we did look in Palm Bay.
We did, yes.
So I knew you were going to end up in St. Cloud.
Absolutely.
But we had to get those other ones off the list.
Right. Hey, you never knew.
Such a far ride.
Right, yeah. Making the move, making the drive, it's kind of like I'm glad that it's only 20 minutes away from mom and dad now.
Close to work. It's not far.
Absolutely, yep.
And so if you're talking to a first-time home buyer, what advice would you give them? Like besides calling me? No, seriously.
Honestly, just ask the questions. Make that move. Don't be scared. Don't let fear hold you back. It's a good process. Just kind of go with the flow and just let it happen. Don't get defeated. There were several times where we looked at a house that the pictures looked great, and when we got there, it was not what we saw in the pictures.
A lot, yeah.
So it's kind of just...
Well, the one that we went contract and backed out.
Absolutely, yeah.
So,
same thing.
Yeah.
Just, you'll find the one, and when you find that, you'll know. But yeah, I mean, just ask the questions and don't get defeated.
And so now, in the time when our interest rates are higher than they had been, but they've been coming down, that didn't scare you at all?
Honestly, I mean, no. I really didn't know what to expect as far as them being higher or lower. It's kind of new for everything. So I really don't think it bothered me as much.
Didn't play in.
Exactly.
It's more about what you could afford.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, had they been lower, I may have even gotten a lower payment. But, I mean, it is what it is.
Right. And historically, compared to years ago, it's...
Absolutely,
this is the norm. I mean,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, so,
yeah.
But that's a good way to look at it, that you have no baseline to even know.
Exactly.
Where a lot of buyers might be selling a house and having a low interest and interest rate, mortgage rate, and then not want to do because they don't want to.
Absolutely.
I never understand that, but it is what it is. Well, thank you, Kayla. I do appreciate you taking the time. And,
anytime.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.